No, sir. Are we sleeping? No. Are we tired?
No. Today, we are here to intimate our trust with the Nigerian police force. We've been sustaining good relationship with Nigerian police force in Ogun State. And to this, we want to believe that justice will definitely prevail. We have done our consultation. We have done our fact findings. And we've seen the truth. And it seems these people are trying to hide something from us. The state coordinator of NYC is trying to hide something for us. He's hiding the person, the suspected car that hit our students. Eyewitness claim that the suspected person drove into the NYC camp immediately. But yet, the state coordinator continue denying this obvious truth. And up to this, I say, Aluta continua. Victoria Santa.
Today, Nigerian student leadership are here gathered at the state headquarters of the Nigerian Police Force, Ogun State Command, basically to express our displeasure over a tragic incident that occurred in one of our institutions, that is the Gateway Polytechnic Shakpade, involving the demise of 2 Nigerian youths, including a student and another youth. The student, an ND1 student, Pelumi by name, was involved in an accident that led to his demise. Today we are here to make known to the Nigerian Police Force that we have so much trust and belief in the competence of our father, CP Alamutu, and we are appealing, we are calling on them to at this critical time fish out the killers of our students. Whosoever is found guilty should be apprehended and justice should be served. Information at our disposal reveals that shortly after the incidents occurred, a suspected vehicle drove into the premises of the state NYSC camp in Shagam, Ayekpe to be precise. And the staffs of the NYSC were actually covering the suspected vehicle that drove in as at the time the incidents occurred. Not until when lots of arguments and counter-arguments were made by those who were there, which includes, but not limited to, the executive chairman of Ododo local government. We also have the area commander of Shagam, who was equally there at the scene, including the DPO of Shakora division. And it was flabbergasting to see that the manner in which a supposed mother, a supposed lover of the masses, a supposed lover of the Nigerian students, the state coordinator of the NYSC, the manner in which she was said to have responded to Nigerian students and those who were on ground was highly uncalled for. She was highly inhumane. She lacked the empathy. She was not there to actually mourn the dead, even when it happened right in front of the NYSC camp. And we begin to ask questions that had they been, that was the way all Nigerian students had died, who will be at the NYSC camp? We have core members today because they were brought out of institutions alive. And we see no reason why a mother should lack empathy in this context. We learned that she lambasted those who were there. And it is completely uncalled for. So to this, Nigerian students ordinarily, we are peace-loving and we ordinarily ought to have taken this protest to the highway. But because we believe so much in the existing synergy we have with the Nigerian Police Force, Ogun State Command, hence the reason for us to take this peaceful solidarity to these state headquarters. It should be known that in a world of endless possibilities, we are expected to do good and disappear. We are here today to submit our petition paper to the Nigerian police and making our demands. And what is our demand? Our demand is that the suspected vehicle that was said to have ran or drove into the premises of the NYSC should be fished out. Nigerian police should conduct discreet investigation into the root cause of the accident that led to the death of 2 Nigerian youths, a Nigerian student and a non-student. And aside that, we are equally using this medium to communicate to the government on the need for speed breakers around our environment, around our institutions. This will limit the rate in which accident is being observed these days. So to this, I will call on the chairman of NANS to present the position paper, while the House president will read it out to gentlemen of the press who are here present. Thank you and God bless.
I want to appreciate you people very well for coming to see the Commissioner of Police. In fact, particularly the student union, Nigerian student union in Ogun State chapter, you people have been very cooperative to the police. We have had so many encounters with you, and at each time we have appealed to you people have yielded. It's a positive one that you have been doing. And I say, Bosa, Bosa to you. You have peacefully conducted yourself. This incident happened a few days ago, and since last week, you people had expressed your intention for a peaceful protest, only to register your grievance that a student was knocked down, and you people believe that the person who knocked the student down ran into the NYSC camp, and there was this general suspicion that he could be an NYSC staff. Following to that, you said the reaction of the director, her comments in respect of the incident were not welcome. Exactly, I want you people to understand. The Commissioner of Police, just like myself and most of the police officers you are meeting here, we have children in institutions in different places around the globe, and particularly in the country. And no parent will want to see, or as we are working here, they will call us that this has happened to your child anywhere, and we want to keep quiet about it. Immediately that incident happened and it got to the knowledge of the Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner of Police immediately ignited the process of investigation into this incident. Of course, as you people are alleging, there must be efforts at cover-ups. But the Commissioner of Police set up an investigation, and people have secretly even penetrated the camps and witnesses within the scene of the accident to try to get to the fact. So I want to assure you that the Commissioner of Police has not slept on his oasis. Neither has he decided that this matter is ended. Ogun State Police Command, as you people are aware, has been very diligent. Not too long ago, I think just around the weekend, an investigation into kidnapping and killing of people or victims in this state that took place at Ijebu since last year was diligently and quietly investigated, but in due time, when the victims made confession that led to the exhumation of corpses that were buried in the forest, the Commissioner of Police came publicly, led the operation, and went and exhumed. That is the type of person you have as a Commissioner of Police, Mustafa Alamutu. I'm very happy that in all your narrations, you people have commended him, because since he came on board, he has extended a good hand of fellowship to the student body. I am aware he meets some of you both publicly and privately, and it is always to the benefit of the peacefulness of this state, so that you people can also have conducive environment to learn. The police has been doing everything possible, including not too long ago, there was this incident of a student that was killed by others while writing examination. Investigation has gone so deep, and I'm sure for those of you that have ears to the ground, you will know that the police is on top of the situation. So I want to assure you, without saying too much, that this position letter you people have presented, I'm going to take it straight to the Commissioner of Police, and I want to assure you that due diligence will be done. He is always somebody that does not bury things under the carpet. In due time, the outcome of this investigation is going to be made public, and the soul of this innocent boy that was, or student that was knocked down, will be appealed, because justice must have been done and seen to be done. I appreciate you people for coming, and I beg that you people maintain the peace that has existed. You know, tempers are very hot now due to so many reasons, economic situations and so on and so forth. And in situations like this, hoodlums could take advantage. You people are very peace-loving students. Look at the way you have conducted yourselves, very few, concise in number. You have come to present, but if this is not managed well, hoodlums could take advantage, and at the end of it, it will go to tarnish the image of the student fold. So I pray that you people will go back peacefully, and in due time, the Commissioner of Police, after investigation, will get back to you. Thank you and welcome.
I'm not happy with the way they decided to go about this matter. It has been on for quite some time. There was a complaint of hit and run. The DPO, in fact the area commander, went to the scene. They alleged the vehicle in question ran into the NYC camp. The alleged vehicle was inspected. There was no single scratch on the vehicle. And this is suggestive of the fact that it may not be the vehicle, because a vehicle that will cause such a fatal accident, that will cause the death of a pillion on a bike, you should leave a visible mark. They said the vehicle had been washed. Even if you wash a vehicle 100 times, it will not clear the mark that will be on the vehicle, that would have been left on the vehicle due to the impact. Thereafter, they said the NYC director addressed the area commander unjustifiably or in an embarrassing. I say, okay, thank you for your concern. That should not be your problem as students. It will leave that to me. We will know how to address that. But at the same time, we want to stand on the provision of Section 40 of the Constitution, which guarantees peaceful protest. But it's not at this age somebody will just wake up and just come up with one idea to just distort the peace in the community. These are students that we have constant interaction with. And in this instance, they don't seem to have any issue. But fortunately, they said they come to drop letter of appreciation or letter commending the police for our swift response to the issue. We have thanked them, it is welcome, but I appeal, they should be cautious. We have so many things on our hand that somebody will just wake up and decide to just go on an unauthorized protest. It's not the best.
What are your assurances that you are giving them in terms of investigating the incident? Logical conclusion.
For now, it was an hit and run. It was a hit and run matter. So there is nobody in our custody for now. The vehicle alleged, from all indication, is not responsible. It was not the one that caused that hit the student in question. So we are still hoping that we will be able to get at the offending driver. But the clause there is that there was no information. We don't have anything to even use in getting at the vehicle. But the case file is still open. But the situation for now is that we'll see how we will place measures that will possibly speed mark, that will reduce will be used as a cautionary measure to drivers, at least for them to reduce their speed when they get to that location for now. Because obviously the vehicle alleged is not. We don't have anything to gain by supporting an offending driver. What do we stand to gain? But we cannot, because of their outcry, now charge somebody that is not part of the offense to court. It's not. It does not make sense.
So in essence, you are saying investigation is still ongoing?
It's open. It's open. Till we have any information that can lead us to the offending driver.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you.